Well, hello, folks. We're back to play some more Earthbound. And when we last left off, we had just encountered the Saturn Valley and the rather unusual folk known as Mr. Saturn. And, so they told us how to get into the factory place. I'm gonna have to get that taken care of right up front. I'm gonna warn you now that there's going to be some rather unpleasant belching noises in this episode. I deeply apologize in advance for that, but that's the game, I'm afraid. I love this game, but it's not without flaws. But anyway, so didn't do any off-stream grinding, so we're pretty much where we left off. Here, let's just get this started. Board of this screen. Give the music a little nudge here. $26.22, yeah. Stop that roach! I'm gonna nudge the volume again. Even though it was probably fine. Everybody came to see us. Was it fire or ice? I can't remember. The plain crocodile used a biting attack. And Jeff leveled up. It's a good way to start a new episode. Now, you do some fire. Paula leveled up. Psi Shield E. Psi Shield Sideways M. Side Shield that. Well, I went into this fight without much of a plan. Probably should have focused on the crocodile. The plain crocodile. We wouldn't want to mistake him for one of those extra crispy crocodiles. Okay. Well, anyway, we gotta do some healing here. There we go. Say the password. And yes, we do have to wait 3 minutes in real time. You know, I would have been kind of embarrassed if I'd screwed that up. Sorry for making all this noise, though. And then you hit that point where you start to think, did I do it wrong? Okay, you may enter. Groovy. Alright, and so the look of this place is similar to a factory area from the first game. I believe it was a fireworks factory? And I think the music might also be a remix of the music from the fireworks factory as well. Did you bring some fly honey? It's Master Belch's favorite. Well, I brought some, but not for you. Then why are you here? And we got these lovely little fellas. here's some more. So these things are called foppies. They give decent experience, as far as I remember anyway. They're easy to kill, and they have a tendency to attack you in large numbers. So if you haven't been grinding up to this point, this is a good place to start. So yeah, 487, not a lot of experience. Oh, we got a... We got 800 that time because we hit 3 of them at once. Just gonna hit the back row. Does healing A work? Yeah, it does. Okay. Oh, there's a bomb in the trash. You know how it is. And Paula is going to give that to Jeff. As I try to remember if there was something over on the other side here. No. We're gonna spy on that foppy. 29. Defense is 9. Vulnerable to fire, vulnerable to freeze, vulnerable to paralysis. So yeah, they are, like I said, just very easy to kill. And there's a lot of them. They're all over the place. Inside was a Psy Caramel. Jeff leveled up. Oh, baby. Defense went up by 3. Master Belch is the slimiest. However, I heard he's also serving some Gigas guy. That I cannot believe. Burp. It's hard to make the gross sounds that Master Belch does. I know I can't do it. Tired. But so good. Ding. Ah, so honest. Smile, boing. Oh, Ness leveled up. The mostly bad fly. You know. I have seen some bad flies in my day, and they're pretty bad. They're not the worst. So this is the magic butterfly room. A butterfly will respawn most of the time when we go through this door. So if you need a quick refresh... Yeah, so everyone's... Hang on. I forgot to check their HP. Yeah, so they're all maxed out now. What's up here? That rocks. Maximum 14? Damn. So you're the ones that destroyed the zombies that I assigned to Threed. Yep, that's us. I'm gonna spy on him. Vulnerable to paralysis. Okay. Ooh, vital capsule. Those are good. Let's look at our status here. 16, vitality 7, vitality 9. Okay. So this is a permanent bump to your base stats. So we are not going to waste time using that. Calorie stick. HP sucker. He's got too much stuff already. Here. And I think that's an item only Jeff can use anyway. Oop. Item for Jeff, yeah. Sucks up some HP from the target creature. The more HP an enemy has, the more you can get. Can be used many times. Yeah, so basically it's an item that casts Drain. Jeff leveled up again. I think there was another path down here that we didn't take. Excuse me, fellas. Look at all those foppies. Here's a chance for a surprise opening attack. Floppy C is being absent-minded. Been there. So yeah, what's down here? IQ capsule. It's got too much stuff. Broken laser. Okay, we're gonna want both of those. I'm gonna eat the skip sandwich. And then we're gonna get the IQ capsule. I'm gonna look at the status. 16, 22, 23. I honestly can't remember what IQ does, however. Excuse me, Mom, got a cough. I'm gonna give that to Paula. Broken laser. Okay, so now... Does Jeff already have a protractor? Yeah, he does. So I'm going to get rid of the protractor. And we're going to get the... What are we going to steal from him? Can anyone use a bottle rocket? No, items for Jeff, okay. What about the insecticide spray? Okay. Give that to Ness. Give broken laser to Jeff. There we go. Oh. He changed his mind. He decides he wants to fight us. Ness misses... Oh my god, really? Now? Again? I think this might actually be the most I've ever been affected by homesickness in all the times I've played this. So we may need to rely on Paula and Jeff to carry us through the next little bit. Depending on how this goes. Aren't you the Fly Honey delivery boy? What's the password? Oh, do I have to wait for 3 minutes? It doesn't mean I don't trust you. Just say it. Say it now. It now. Someone so quiet is either extremely shy or extremely dangerous. What a suspicious fella. Again, I deeply apologize for this. So you are Ness? I see. There's a prophecy that a boy will destroy Master Gigas. You make me laugh so hard. If Master Gigas is scared of someone, he would have to be worse than the greatest evil. I'll take you down big time, so get ready for the worst fight of your life. He's not kidding. Not that he's difficult, but get ready to feel the pain of true nausea. The first thing we want to do is throw out the jar of fly honey. Is this a waste? Psi shield and spy. Master Belch grabbed the fly honey. Offense 50, defense 88, open to hypnosis. I think freeze might also work on him. Master Belch fell asleep. Okay, that went a little smoother than even I was expecting. Level up. Which is, I'm quite relieved by that because Ness is homesick again. Defense down, Alpha. Looks like it was an even fight. Burp. But Master Gigas has managed to get the Mani Mani statue into Fourside. The city will soon be in worse condition than living in your own puke. Suffer, Spanky. Oh yeah, hang on, because I think Paula's still nauseous. There we go. I escaped! Zoom! Burp. Boing! Goody! Burp. You worn down? Ah, boing! Burp, barf! Stinky, P.U. Go in hot spring. Wash, barf off you body. In a minute. Hey Ness, what's wrong? You sound so sad. Are you homesick? Well, I knew there'd be days like this. She's in the middle of her ironing. There we go. Gotta prioritize. Wrong door. Here is present. I hand you cup of life noodles. I hand you Mr. Saturn coin. You know room. Bye, later. Yeah, so life noodles is a revival item. Oh, I tease you. I have no something. Okay, did we get the Mr. Saturn coin? Okay, we got the Mr. Saturn coin and the stag beetle. Throwing this at enemy during battle, the enemy is shocked and stops moving. Gone after one use. You wait 3 minutes. Zoom. You come here to wait. 3 minutes? No? So, boing, you have $380. We trade secret herb. So, boing, you have however much that is. We trade horn of life. No, scared. Oh, yeah. Hey, get out of my way. Go boing and zoom somewhere else. I'm trying to get by. Appreciate. Appreciate. I so happy, happy, happy. Zoom. All home. Zoom. Why you say no? Because I'll say yes to you in a minute. So you walk into the hot spring. I believe this fully restores us. Longer ladder. Can go to hot springs. I don't know if you need to walk around or what. You got in and washed all of the extremely dirty gunk off your body. Okay, now if we look at our status... Nope. Nope, that didn't do it. Weird. Alright. Hole. Milky well. What this? Ding. Ding. Crap, well I'm gonna go slumber and then I'll have coffee with the Mr. Saturn there. And then we'll go to the Milky Well. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So when you have the coffee, I think the implication is that you're having coffee with the game's director, Shigesato Itoi. But, I mean, they don't make that clear in the game, so I don't know, that could just be like something fans say. Drink coffee before go? Say yes to me? Say no to me? Bottoms up, boing! You've traveled very far from home. Do you remember how your long and winding journey began with someone pounding at your door? It was Pokey, the worst person in your neighborhood, who knocked on the door on that fateful night. On your way, you have walked, thought, and fought. Yet through all this, you've never lost your courage. You've grown steadily stronger, though you have experienced the pain of battle many times. And you're no longer alone in your adventure. Paula, who is steadfast, kind, and even pretty, is always at your side. Jeff is with you as well. Though he is timid, he came from a distant land to help you. Ness, as you certainly know by now, you're not a regular young man. You have an awesome destiny to fulfill. The journey from this point will be long, and it will be more difficult than anything you have undergone to this point. Yet I know you will be all right. When good battles evil, which side do you believe wins? Do you have faith that good is triumphant? One thing you must never lose is courage. If you believe in the goal you are striving for, you will be courageous. There will be many difficult times ahead, but you must keep your sense of humor. Work through the tough situations and enjoy yourself. And work through them as well. When you have finished this cup of coffee, your adventure will begin again. Next, you must pass through a vast desert and proceed to the big city of Fourside. Spoilers, dude. Ness, Paula, Jeff, I wish you luck. And if you have coffee with him again, you can watch that whole thing. Again. Guess who? Boy, they just couldn't wait to see us. It's the tough mobile sprout, the struttin' evil mushroom, Ranboob, and anyway, I'm gonna assume they're weak to fire. I'm also hoping someone will buy the mushroom. Let's see if we can get rid of this damn mushroom now. What about you? Sweet fresh feel. Wonder if this will work. So look, the mushroom is kind of floating in the air. Yeah, okay. Take two. Oh, here they are. They came by to see us again. I promise you I'm not doing this on purpose to show off the hovering mushroom. Take three. This is going oddly poorly. Well, this is an improvement. Ah, there they are. Here I thought the game forgot about me. This is ridiculous. Ah, there's some more of them by the door. And again, I don't think I've ever been mushroomed this many times at the entrance to this particular dungeon. Well, at least we made it through this fight. Ah. Wanted to see if I could make another one spawn. Jeff leveled up while asleep. He is just that good. There's a coin of slumber. Paula takes it. Must be equipped as other. Increases your defense and luck. So it doesn't make you strong against sleep? There we are. You finally got... No kidding. Yeah. This is the third Your Sanctuary location. But it's mine now. Take it from me if you dare. That is the Trillionage Sprout. Tough Mobile Sprout A. Okay. Anyway. Let's just... Yeah, the bomb didn't do a whole lot. We'll try freeze. See how that works on him. Still have... Yeah, he's got another bottle rocket. Does he have another bomb? No. Let's spy on him. Or not. Shield B. Paula leveled up. Freeze that thing. Okay, I want to put in the other earbud here. I want to confirm something when I get here. Ness thought he heard his mother from far away. She said, "Be a thoughtful, strong boy." Ness's soundstone recorded the melody of the Milky Well. I just want to take a quick listen to the music here. I want to confirm something. Okay, so in the first game, you also had to collect 8 pieces of a melody, kind of same as you're doing now. But the melody you were collecting was a little different. It was more like a lullaby in the first game, and I'm going to try. I'm probably going to butcher this, but it was. Do, 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 yeah, that was terrible, but you get the idea. So if you listen closely to the music in this section, it's a remix of that first melody. Also, now that we have a full 3 pieces of the melody to work with, I want to take a moment here and actually show off the Soundstone. Because we've had this in our inventory the whole time. I believe you have to kind of cheat the game in order to get it out of your inventory. But if we use this, Ness touched the Soundstone to his forehead and gathered his thoughts. And so as you collect the different Your Sanctuaries, it completes the little tune. Well, I feel like I probably should have mentioned that sooner, but I forgot about it until last week, and then we didn't hit a Your Sanctuary last week, so I couldn't do anything. But there. And the Ranboobs are not too keen on fighting us now. That means we can get an opening attack on them. And I really don't want to be dealing with those mushrooms anymore. Okay, the side Tetris was overkill. And of course, we're going to get one more slumber before we leave. Also, that last fight kind of gave us the opportunity here to clear out some of Jeff's inventory. Do you have any other broken things? Did I get rid of the insecticide spray? No, I didn't. Hang on. There, just get it out of my inventory. Didn't even finish him. It's pitiful. Absolutely pitiful. Should have just hit him. I do appreciate that they're not running away. Like he just absolutely doesn't stand a chance, but he's gonna fight us anyway. Some enemies do that, most of them don't. Let's freeze him. Let's see what freezing him does. Yeah, that was effective. That got the job done. That was more than we needed. Alright, one of my favorite tunes in the game is coming up, which is the music that plays in Threed after you rescue them from the zombies. Cool. Alright. Let's see. Thank you for bringing peace and happiness back to Threed. Thanks. Peace. Love. Oh god, they all turned into hippies. I really didn't think those kids could save the town. Who would have ever imagined it? Since the leader of the monsters is gone, the ghosts in the tunnel have disappeared. The buses can get through the tunnel now. I won't forget you. Won't you come back to Threed sometime? Alrighty. So of course, if we really wanted to, we could now walk through the town and talk to everybody, and they'll all have something new to say. I'm not super excited at the thought of doing that. I want to go through the desert and onto the big city. I want to see the city, and I want to smell like the big city. I'm a real urban type guy. Thank you. Sweet. You're heroes. That rocks. I heard there's a guy who's digging for buried treasure in the Dusty Dunes desert. A share of that treasure. Share would be nice. Not sure what that means. We'll go for it. This town used to be dark, but thanks to you, now it's bright. Just checking. I had to run all over to escape the zombies. Now I can't remember where my house is. Zombies and ghosts are not on the loose anymore. Oh yeah, you guys got rid of the monsters. Oops. I thought there was something more to you than just your smile. We won because of our brains, guts, and togetherness. Oh, what a rush. Of course, the joke there being, if you remember, that guy was just like, I don't care what happens to anyone, just save me! A girl in Forsyth called me. There's a really popular band there now. I think they're called the Runaway Five. I came from Forsyth by bus. Buffalo? Oh yeah, I saw lots. It's awesome. Can you move? Oh, we just... Almost. Alright. But we are thoroughly flush with cash at this point. So naturally, I'm going to withdraw $6. Mostly because I want to read the headline. Working through the night, Jeff fixed the broken laser. After being fixed, the broken laser became the laser. And so that gives him a pretty significant damage boost. I guess significant for this part of the game. The pride of the Threed publishing community, the Threed Journal is back with a vengeance. Zombies vanquished. Tunnel now open. Especially near the graveyard. It's dangerous. But now it's been cleaned up, so it's safe. Just to let you know. There was one last person I don't know where they are. I was hoping. Second time this stream. I heard that you beat the zombie leader. After you got some important info from me. You should at least thank me. How about a shoulder massage? Are you giving me such a dirty look, you brat? This is who I was looking for. If you'll recall, we talked to her back in Tucson, and because the tunnel was closed, she couldn't go see her boyfriend in Threed. After the buses started running again, I decided to come see my boyfriend. I really shouldn't have, though. Whoa, dude, like, my old girlfriend from Tucson hunted me down, man. I'm totally bummed because I have another girlfriend here in Threed. Check him out. I think he's the bee's knees. I mean, way cool. He used to be in a band. Well, honey, if used to be in a band makes you cool, never mind, there's an age difference. From the bus stop at the hotel all the way to Foreside. Is how much? You remember? Okay, yeah, so we're probably gonna need to take out like $10 or so. Finally, we can breathe deep the outside air. Now the zombies are gone. The outdoors is so refreshing. Visit Threed again. I'm so glad you wiped out the zombies. Let me give you a kiss. I'm blushing. Oh, let's just quickly grab, I don't know, probably... $20. Drugs. Which are good, which are bad. Man, it's bumper to bumper. My job is to drive, so I can't get off the bus. It's up to you if you want to get off the bus and walk around in the desert. It's a free country. Okay, so, again, we're going to turn up the music for a second. And you're probably tired of hearing me say this, but this music was in the first game, and shock of all shocks, it was the music that plays when you wander through the desert. The big difference here is that it's kind of made to sound like it's, coming from like a distant radio station. Because of the sort of the open desert air. And then it kind of dies out for a bit and comes back. Let's just turn that back down. This traffic jam is taking forever. Man, do I need to go. I feel sorry for the guys behind me, but I'm so bent, I'm leaving my car here and walking instead. No problem here. I heard that a little ways ahead a herd of buffaloes running across the road. Can't move an inch. Welcome to the very end of the world's longest traffic jam. So basically we're stuck here until the traffic jam clears up. And the event flag for doing so, to the best of my knowledge, is that you walk through the desert and you come back to the road from the other side of the traffic jam, and when you do, it's just cleared up automatically. We're also running an inn, mister. It's $2.10 a night if you want to stay here. Yeah, it's probably for the best. You see, our beds are really old and dusty. Hello there, may I help you out? What's he got? Wet towel, refreshing herb, calorie stick. We are definitely going to need some wet towels. But that's gonna come later. Ness? It's your dad. I deposited $12,710 into your bank account. Taking away from what you've spent, you should now have $21,615 in the bank. Experience to get to the next level. So Ness and Paul are both going to level up real soon. Anyway, what do you need from me? I'm going to call Mom just to be sure. Ness? Don't say a word, I know exactly what you're thinking. My son. Who'd have thought he was such a brave kid? Oh yeah, you're a hero, honey. Alright. What you got? Okay, thick frying pan. Deluxe frying pan. Silver bracelet, coin of slumber. Okay, so that's going to be 3,000 right there. It's another 1,000. Oh, let's just go. $8,000. $87 to $99. $57 to $67. This is pretty good. So we are totally going to load up on wet towels. And by load up, I mean like buy maybe 5 of them. Okay, now it's time to start wandering through the desert. Oh yeah, and this guy. I got what you need. Bottle rocket, rust promoter, and he doesn't have anything good. I'll keep a watch on for you bad guys. Welcome. Our paradise exists beneath that hole. Talarama is great and kind. And he knows everything Talarama does. He made us the underground rooms. Well, this is one of the weirder parts of the game. I think we're not really supposed to be here till a bit later, yeah. Talarama is now fasting and practicing silent meditation. He's also abstaining from anything that would make him sick or smelly. Please don't bother him. So later in the game we're going to come back here in a section that truly and genuinely sucks, and I hate it. But that's not for now. We engage the Skelepian. Or the Skelpian. Needless to say, he poisons you. Can we... Yeah, we need Healing Bee to get rid of poison. We've got the Crested Buka and the Smilin' Sphere. And I don't remember which one is more dangerous. The sphere is. Now the question is there a way to heal these guys without having to go all the way back to Threed? I don't think there is. Well, I can use the life noodles on one of them. Do they sell life noodles here? Nope. That's weird. It's going to be annoying, but here's what we're gonna do. So we didn't have to take the bus down there. We could have just walked. Of course, this is, kind of time consuming. Also, we're gonna need money. And there's no ATM at the hospital. So, yeah. You guys, you like video games? I've heard good things. Drugs, no problem here. Okay, well now we know. Save him for last. He's gonna explode, and then we just gotta get through the text as fast as we can, and we're fine. Inside the present, there was a vial of serum. This is the best thing to take when you get poisoned. Okay, there you go. Hey, butterfly, 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 slow down, butterfly. There's a double burger inside. Okay, so there's not a whole lot of interest in the desert. There's a few things. There's the cute little UFO. Of course. I'm gonna deal with the Skelpion first. Inside the present was a fresh egg. I'm gonna give the fresh egg to Paula. Her HP is maxed out. And if you look here, there's a single pixel. That little spot on the sand. I think if we talk to it... Why would you feel like talking to a tiny black sesame like me? I want to apologize to the white sesame that I hurt before. If I could just see her. Third time this stream. Well, we got another cup of life noodles, that'll be good. So we got one of these guys to deal with. And again, take out the crested buka first. That didn't take too long. If we come over here, there's a little oasis. Butterfly, slow down. Slow down, butterfly. Oh, someone got heat stroke. Who is it? Paula, okay. We use the wet towel on Paula. There we go. As sea monkeys live in the sea, desert monkeys live in the desert. With 2 S's. I mean desert, not dessert. I'm happy that there are animals in the desert, aren't you? Got a nice little oasis here. Skip Sandwich DX. Butterflies run away too fast. Here's the desert wolf. That wolf just dodged a laser beam. Oh, here's another one. And a buffalo. The buffalo didn't reach us in time. And the buffalo lost interest in us. Which is fine by me, because they hit pretty hard. I lost a pair of contact lenses here in the Dusty Dunes Desert. They were a memento from my grandmother, and very important to me. If you find them, bring them to me and I'll give you a reward. I'm Penatella Giovanni. Find me at the Fourside Bakery, 2nd floor. You know, I never actually checked if that's a thing you can do. In fact, I don't even think I ever really bothered to go to the Fourside Bakery. But again, we're mostly oh, here it is. I heard that the black sesame I used to love is somewhere in this desert. If you see him, please tell him that I still love him. Really? You've seen him already? Was he okay? I see. Big bottle rocket, eh? Well, that's what we're gonna do. Let's go into Jeff's things. What's the Mr. Saturn coin do? Must be equipped as other. Increase your defense and luck. It's not money, even though it's called a coin. Well, let's check that out. Oops. Oh, well, that's way better than the coin of slumber. Put that on. And we're just gonna ditch this. So again, in the first game, when you wander through the desert, there is a single spot somewhere in there where there is an undetonated landmine. And the desert is huge. Like the desert in this game is pretty big. The desert in the first game is enormous. And I did not find the landmine on my own. I used a guide. And basically, yeah, once you find it, there's just a text box that pops up, and it's a message from the developer asking you to not tell anyone where it is. It's the bad buffalo. Like I said, hits hard. Vulnerable to fire and paralysis. Okay. Nearly took out Paula. Oh. Desert. This hole's great. Good hole. Good hole. Good hole. That's what he said. First, someone asked me to dig for buried gold. I began to feel like I was obligated to find it. Man, am I starving. You have any food you can spare? Seems like you have a lot of stuff. What are you gonna give me? Let's see. Life noodles. You're not getting my life noodles, that's for sure. And skip sandwich. We'll give him a skip sandwich. Thank you. If I find the gold, I'll give it to you. It's a small house, but please stay the night. So if we go in the hole, and not a whole lot in here, but I think he plans on expanding it. Oh, I found another bad buffalo. These buffalo really have it out for Paula. Oh, who's got heat stroke? Jeff does. Okay. I think Jeff still has another wet towel on his person. And there, so once we get back on the road, we're not susceptible to heat stroke when you're on the road. I don't know why. You see they don't sweat when we're... And if we walk over here for a little bit, I'm a broken slot machine. But the Sanchez brothers and their friend are a very cheerful trio. They will make you happy. Would you like to insert $1? Almost. Come on. Nice. Amigo, you won. A very big winning and you hit it. Here's the prize for the important amigo. So that's, I never got that on my first try. So that's kind of neat. But yes, and as you can see, the traffic jam has completely cleared up. We can just walk right on through the tunnel. And this is going to take us into Fourside. Or no, it's not. It's going to take us to a bridge. Like the water effect on... There you can see like the little ripples on the reflection of the bridge. And the bridge takes us to a tunnel. And now we're in Fourside. And whoa, the perspective is different here. But if you recall, we saw this when we were flying by in the Skyrunner. We also saw the desert, interestingly enough. I'll check the map here. Okay, the hospital is way at the top of town. So, I don't know what we're going to be doing. Probably just... We'll start next week by wandering around. There's the cafe. There's most definitely a cafe. No one know anything. Grr. Monotali's toadies stole everything from me, including my house and my land. They're evil incarnate. Lawyers, policemen, everyone that follows Monotoli. They're all his toadies. No matter how you fight him, you can't win. Oh, yeah, I'm okay. Just leave me here to cry in my cappuccino. For those who don't know, obviously in the original Japanese version, that is a beer. He is day drunk. But because of Nintendo's content policies at the time, bars would often become cafes. So of course they kind of take it one step further and lampshade the whole thing by having them drink cappuccinos. Now let's take a moment. I want to turn up the music for just a second here. I believe the game's director, Shigesato Itoi, was particularly proud of this song. Unless I'm thinking of a different song, but I think it's this one that, actually had lyrics and everything. Why don't you just pay attention to the melody when it finally comes back? Now, you might not know this, but we've heard this song already. As if you'll pardon me, we're gonna step into the hospital for just a moment. Give it a minute. That's right. The music that plays in the hospital is a dub remix of the Four-Side Overworld theme. I'm just gonna see if there's anyone to chat with. I'm just kind of filling out time now for the rest of the stream. We'll be done in a few minutes. Grandma's gonna get better, huh? Oh, I'm just enjoying being with my grandchildren. I'll be better soon. Do you have any grandchildren? Yeah, you seem a little young for that. So I've been waiting for the opportunity to show off the hospital music. You know, even though we've been in the hospital a few times now. Let's see where the bakery is. I don't think I've ever actually gone in the Four-Side Bakery. You boys are sneaking around looking for Mr. Monatali, aren't you? If I catch you boys doing anything, I'll arrest you, no questions asked. Be prepared. Got it, Ness? I've already checked out your name. So, of course, Monatali, for those who... is, it's a play on Monopoly. Wonder why the department store's closed. Oh, when Monatali became the owner, the department store began having strange happenings. Protect Mr. Monatali first. The safety of the citizens comes second. That's our job, you know. Protect property. Yep, that tracks. In the old days, Mr. Monatali was just a regular, unattractive real estate agent. I didn't say anything. Now he has the power to control the police force. I don't think the city of Forsyth is better than before. What happened to those guys digging for buried gold? If they found the gold, it would be worth a huge amount of money. They'd be able to pay off $1 million debt very easily. If I were them, I'd go to Japan and live it up. Speaking of the Topola Theater, which is a play on the Apollo Theater, there's a new singer called Venus. She's better than the Runaway Five. I'm totally bonkers about her. And if you recall, back in Tucson, we spoke with Venus's mother. Bread in this town has a very plain, nondescript flavor to it. To tell you the truth, I'm the owner of this bakery. Great, so white bread, got it. I was thinking, there's a tight wad born every minute. Okay, so it seems like the thing about the contact lens doesn't seem to be that big a thing. Yeah, we're gonna be just gotta find the hotel, and then this time next week we'll be wandering around Forsyth. The Runaway Five from Tucson seem very popular. I heard that the Topola Theater is always full. The city of Forsyth has developed quite a bit since Mr. Geldegard Monatali hit the big time. It's been good for the city. Monatali Grand Hotel. $75 per night for a single room. But multiply that by 3. But at any rate... Ness, sir! Are you staying here tonight? Thanks for being so generous with your tips. You never gave me a tip? Never mind. So once again, Ness and Paul are close to another level up. Okay. And with that, we're going to call it for this evening, and we're going to go raid Mr. Greg Seward, who is going to be playing some more Shining Force CD. Always a good time. Always a good time. I will be back tomorrow with another ranking of the Game Boy Puzzlers, and I haven't quite decided what game I'm going to play, but I'm sort of leaning towards The Adventures of Lolo. There's a version of that for Game Boy, but we'll have to see. Then, of course, on Thursday, live improvised music. On Saturday, music production. And start the whole week over again on Monday. So, until then, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for trying to sell me cheap viewers. And I do hope to see you next time. Bye for now.